guys.
Throwback Thursday. We talked about it a couple of weeks back when we did Slayer Angel of Death, that we're going to see Slayer's tour this summer. And one of the bands on that tour is Testament. We did Over the Wall long time ago when we first started the channel.
That's when I wasn't really.
Yeah, you were. I think you said something at the end of the video that this wasn't as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
That was your comment. So I think it's time for us to start doing some of the bands that we're gonna go see on that Slayer tour. Testament is one of them, and today we're doing Low. This is from like 1994, I believe.
I'm hyped because I haven't listened to a Testament song since we did the last one.
And this one is very different than Over the Wall. Over the Wall was your typical early 90s thrash metal Bay Area song. This one, if this song came out today, it would fit in today's mold of what the music that is coming out today. This song to me was ahead of its time, and this is all I'm going to say. I think the breakdowns in this song and everything were really ahead of its time. I don't remember a lot of thrash metal bands really employing this kind of music, this kind of sound in this time, like in 1994. So I think this song is very modern, very modern sounding, even though it's a throwback song from 1994 Testament, but one that I'm sure they're gonna play at their show.
Yeah. Plus, I didn't like thrash metal a lot back then, but now I do.
So there's a chance that you're gonna enjoy this one.
Yeah.
So let's check it out.
Well, next up tonight, we've got the new...
Oh my God. Vanessa Warwick at the end of the video. That brought me back to my my teenage years. Spanking the monkey in the washroom, thinking of her. Wow, I didn't know she was coming at the end of the video. Oh, that was a blast from the past. That was good. She was married to the guy from The Almighty. I remember that. Anyways, I'm rambling. I didn't know she was at the end. This video, you can tell how old the video is.
Yeah.
It's from MTV Headbangers Ball, back when MTV actually played music. Now all they do is they play reality shows. So this is back when they actually played music, 1994, I believe. And at the end, you see Vanessa Warwick. She was the host of Headbangers Ball. She was hot. I mean, for a young guy listening to metal at that time, going to shows in Portugal where most of the girls were not good looking. Like now we go to shows and there's a lot of good looking girls. But when I was a kid going to shows in Portugal, the women looked like roadies. So yeah, it was rough. So watching Headbangers Ball and seeing her, it was like, wow, man. Wow, I wish the metal chicks here were like that. Anyways, I'm completely digressing, but I didn't know she was at the end of that video, and that was like a blast from the past. I really enjoyed that. I almost enjoyed that as much as I did the video. But what did you think of Testament, Lo?
That was really heavy. Like for me, I would play that song now in my top thrash songs.
Did you like? I really like the stop and go. You know, like
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Like I like that, and the drummer is like doing windmill headbanging like as he's playing the drums, which is really cool. I really enjoy that. So you like this one more than you liked Over the Wall, you would say? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really cool song. I remember when this song came out.
And I see how you feel. I know how you feel now about this being ahead of its time.
Yeah, because back then, I remember in 1994, not a lot of thrash metal bands. I mean, back then there was not even metalcore. It was not even around. There was no new metal. There was no bands like Korn, nothing like that. Those things didn't exist. You know, so for a thrash metal band like Testament to come out with this song, it was very different at that time. Now you see bands like we've done bands that implement this kind of like song style where it breaks down and then comes back again, breaks down, comes back again. Now it's more common. Back then it wasn't very common. So I really like it, and they do it really well. Yeah, they do it really well. I really like this song. It's one of my favorite Testament songs.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, we're gonna do some Testament throughout the times because I got to look at what their set lists normally are, and you have to think they're. I think
the show's in May, right?
The show is in May, but they're the second band after Behemoth, right? So their set is not going to be very long. They're going to do maybe 6, 7 songs at the most. Yeah. So I really got to be careful in which ones I'm going to pick for us to do because I want to pick as many as I think possible. It will be the ones on that set list, so you'll be familiar with it.
It's Slayer's last tour, so I feel like every other band is going to do their greatest hits.
Exactly. Like you're absolutely right.
And Slayer, it's fine because all you have to do is just pick their greatest hits because you know they're going to do them.
And you're right. All the other bands, Behemoth, Testament, Anthrax, Lamb of God, they're all going to do their greatest hits because their sets are going to be very short. Yeah. So they're going to do their greatest hits. So to me, I would put this one into one of Testament's greatest hits, but as well as Over the Wall. That one for sure is going to be on their set. You're going to have to go back and re-listen to that one because it was a really long time ago, and I think you kind of your ears were not ready for that song. I think if you listen to that song now, I think you're going to enjoy it a lot more.
But I feel like it was better for me to start off with that stuff. Because now I'm used to it. Now I know it. Now
honestly, I think if we had done this song then and the other song now, you would have felt the same way. I don't think you're really going to enjoy it because I just don't see how you at that time you were not as into metal as you are now, and your ears were not as willing to adjust to new sounds and to new bands. So we're going to be doing some more Testament, and I'm sure the folks watching this video at home are going to leave some comments below, letting us know which videos we should do next.
Put in the comments your
top Testament songs, and we're going to pick some of those. I also have to double check, like I said, with the set lists that they've done in the last couple of shows, just to see that I pick some that are most likely will be played at the show, because that's my goal, is for him to listen to as many songs from Testament as possible, but songs that they would be played at the concert, not songs that they're not going to play at the concert.
Yeah, because then that's going to be a bummer. It's like, oh, I really like this song, get there.
And they don't play it. All right, guys, so this is it for today for Throwback Thursday. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow we're only doing one video, but I'm sure it's going to be a balls to the wall, insanity kind of video. It's going to be good. It's always good. We always pick good videos, so it's always going to be good. See you guys.
See you guys.